Merriam-Webster, during the 1970s, the term Latina was invented to describe a woman of Latin American ancestry living in Latin America or the United States. Merriam-Webster, however, does not consider the term Afro-Latina a word. To them, America's most trusted dictionary, Latin American people of African ancestry do not exist. It is merely hearsay, a term attributed to those who have felt the noose but have only loosely been hung by the tree. Or maybe she is the tree, the way her roots always got their foot on the necks of all cultures. Thank a black woman for always giving you something to be microaggressive about, to fawn over in disbelief. Latina, an adjective that behooves to be seen. Afro-Latina, a myth, a folktale, a thing she becomes after the search party leaves, like she hadn't been standing there all along, clearing the forest while you grind her bones to fertilize the soil. This isn't a metaphor for black girl magic or anger. This is me, no longer flat-ironing my fro to fit within the margins of a term dependent on my proximity to whiteness. I am not black and Latina, I am a black Latina. I am an anomaly strangers whisper about in disbelief, confident my tongue don't conjugate like theirs. I'm creating my own narrative before they write me out the wrong story, contort my surviving into their savior, build me a shrine to die on. And haven't we always been damaged goods, sold at a bargain price, carbon copy us into ash, snap their fingers and blow us into dust. Her silhouette the standard, her afro a wig they take on and off, her melanin packaged and sold at leisure, her culture a $billion commodity. Merengue, bachata, salsa, rumba, tango, samba, name a beat her hips ain't formed and twerked into baile, into ritmo, into música. When Celia says La Negra tiene tumbao, she is speaking for millions of Afro-Latinas who go missing in history books, in movies, on television, in conversations about their own identities. In real life, Afro-Latinas, black women, poor women, marginalized women are dying, are targets. And those who love her culture won't attend her funeral, will not speak of her life, instead tape up her house, ready to thrift and shop her culture away, buy up heirlooms and call them spicy, bloody red with passion. Do you see it? How easily black girl becomes wallpaper to the building of her own identity. A mime always in front of her to edifice a movement. My culture is not your cash crop. My mother's country is not your paradise. My bilingual tongue is not your inquisition to crusade over. Dicen que soy Latina. Until I start talking about colorism, until I check them on erasure, until I choose to speak on my own behalf, until I remind them my Afro comes before Latina.